All right. Um, Today I am working on a Hyundai Elantra Limited with the auto feature of the HVAC system. Um, Customer complaint: AC is not working as it should. Um, Basically, let me clean this up real quick so you guys can see properly. Oh, it's even got worse. All right, much better. So fan speed 1 through 3 do not blow air, but 4 does blow air, and the AC button's not working while on floor. He just left it as that. I get to the car, check it out, see what's going on, and I'm like, all right, cool. So I try turning on the AC button, nothing works. I'm like, all right, well, there must be a fuse popped or there's no refrigerant. But sometimes there are cars that the AC button won't turn on if they can't sense pressure or anything like that. So in my case, I will go ahead and show you how my symptom is and what I did to figure this out. I just had a feeling that was in this area, and he was complaining about water dripping into the passenger seat, passenger flooring. Now, I think there's a reason why it was dripping onto the passenger flooring, because there was no air going through, and then it was building up too much water too fast for it to drain out. There might be a blockage. I got to clean that part out too as well. We'll see how that goes. All right, so let me go ahead and show you the symptom of this. If you haven't already, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you have any questions, and then hit that subscribe button for more upcoming videos in the future. And we're going to go ahead and start this video right after the intro. Well, first things first, what I always like to do is I like to see if there's any codes. I couldn't communicate with the no communication is key on. The key was on during that time of the moment. Let me go ahead and find the key wherever I put it at. So we're going to go ahead and put the key in, and then I will show you. We'll put this on 0 so you guys can see my symptom. So, all right. So we'll turn on the car. I'll just turn it on fully so you guys can see what's going on. And I have the AC machine hooked up, so we know what's going on pressure-wise. So I turn this on. I have it on 1 and 2. I can hear the compressor engage, and I can hear the fans turning on, the engine fans. I'm not hearing this fan inside here. Remember, push AC button, I can hit the max button, and all that's working. I go to 3, we have the same issue. I go to 4, all of this turns off, and I get air. So I was like, man, for the automatic HVAC system, these guys have a computer module inside of it. I don't know about the manual. I didn't look up into the wire diagram of that, but I'll show you what I did for the fix. I'll put the key in when we get a chance so we're not hearing all the beep. So we're gonna go over to the passenger side. So right here, coming up under below, we have this little guy right here, literally inserted inside there. I took off the 2 Phillips. Now it is very tedious to get to, not enough space to get in. Look around it, see if you see any burn marks. In my case, mine was burnt. The solder on it literally melted right off. It probably got too hot. As you could see, it melted right off. So I'm just gonna push this guy right back in there, and then we are gonna go ahead and turn this car on. And so we're gonna switch it to 1. And now you can hear the fan blow. 2, fan is blowing. 3, fan is blowing. 4, fan is blowing. And again, the AC button is on, and so we know that's working. So that is our issue for that. So simple little fix can tear your hair apart. This didn't take me that long to figure out. But yeah, so I think what I can do is I can resolder this. It's not getting hot or anything. Maybe it was just water. This guy is pretty hot, and that should be normal for it. And then the fan is actually going to cool this down. So don't keep this on for too long, because the air needs to cool this guy down. Probably maybe the air wasn't cool. Oh snap, that scared me. Woo! You never know. You never know. Don't want to burn myself. So I'm going to go ahead and resolder that. That's pretty much it. If not, just buy a new one. But if this video helped you out, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you have any questions. And hit that subscribe button for more upcoming videos in the future. And thanks for watching. An example of the solder right here. This is the soldering that I use. I use a resin core. No, it doesn't. And then I got my solder. I just literally put my soldering gun right here, held it until it got warm enough, and then I was feeding in the solder, and it will start sinking in even in the old solder and so forth. And then once you get it to that point, let me go ahead and zoom in. Sorry about the moving camera, but once you get it like that, then that's pretty much ideal. So that's where we want it. Other than that, yeah, that's it. Works groovy.